Get ready with me whilst I talk to you about how I missed my mock business exam in college. Oh my god, that feels so nice. So, yesterday was Tuesday, so I knew I had a business mock exam. So, what we did last week with our first business exam was we split the two lessons into exam. So I was expecting for the teacher to do that because I didn't get informed of what time we have our exam. So obviously I have my one lesson on Tuesdays, business, at 1:20. So I expected to do it throughout that 1 hour and a half and then the next Monday, upcoming Monday. So obviously, because I thought that, I told my dad, oh yeah, I'm going into lesson like I always do. So we decided to go shopping, like literally just to get a few like Primark things, like a black top and, all the basics. So we went to a different town. So then I was getting a call from a number, like a random number. But on top it did say the town that it was coming from. And I was like, what the hell is this? I was thinking, oh, it's a scam call. So obviously I didn't answer it. And then I got a message from one of the teachers, like the main business teachers, and she was like, Susanna, where are you? Today is your business mock exam. And I was like, yeah, I know. She said, no, it's like now. I was like, what? And I was literally saying like, yeah, no, there's no way. My dad was like, oh my god, is everything okay? Because he was in the car with me. I was like, I couldn't speak because I was in literal disbelief. And I was literally, if you don't know me, I literally hate the fact of being late to anywhere. Like, I always need to be at a place like an hour early. So I just remember how horrible I felt. Like, I felt like I was having a panic attack, but I don't know. I think it was like a really minor one. And I literally messaged her saying, look, woman, I had no idea about it. If I did, I would have been there, like, it is obvious. And she was like, okay, well, get here, like, ASAP. If you're not going to make it before 10, you're going to have to go to a separate room. So, yeah, my dad drove me as fast as he could to college. And I got there and I was walking up the steps. I've never felt so sick in my life. I felt like I'm going to faint. I felt dizzy. I didn't eat anything. And when I got to the exam, first of all, no one was in there. And it was only my business teacher in there. And he was like, oh, is everything okay? I was like, no. I didn't know about a fucking exam. Anyway, it's 3 hour long. 3 hours long. A 3 hour long exam. From 10 till 1. And obviously when you're sort of late, you're going to be like really anxious and stressed out. So I wasn't even prepared for the exam, and like I felt like a robot because I didn't even take my scarf off. I literally started typing, and then my teacher was like, what is she doing? Because I was just scared because I saw how fast the time is going. So, and I wanted to do the best as I can. And let me tell you, the only thing that I can actually tell you is I did not go well, because they actually put me with some kids that were messing about as well. So I was so distracted. The teachers were coming in as if it's a regular day, talking about fucking weather, being like, oh my god, it's not summer yet, but it's really close. And basically I had like 5 minutes until my actual lesson, business lesson, so I didn't have anything all day, like food-wise, water-wise. I was so drained. I yeah, it was bad. Anyway, this is me done for college, so I'm just saying right now, this is your sign to not depend on your teacher and depend on yourself. Anyway,